Never dispose of the pen, I'm at it again. We close to the end, the older I get, emphatic I am. They try to pretend, they try to be friend, wreak havoc instead. Look at the trends, can't comprehend my dramatic ascent. I'm heavenly sent, they try to condemn. Ladies and gentlemen, I am the man. Yeah, different vision but the same goes. Big collision off the main road, that's the beaten path where my brain goes. Fuck the devil's wrath off my halo. Hella stones, no Thanos. Hella gold, no rainbow. This is hella genius in my brain lobes. Hella gross as far as revenue goes. Bought me a net for these Benjamins though. You not a threat, you an enemy though. Broke me a sweat, killing enemies slow. Body offset, all these feminine flows. Hardly upset, but you testing me though. All of these stats are depressingly low. Why your girl think I'm a specimen though? Drones and them perks is my medicine though. There's no comparison, black in America, little too arrogant. I just embarrass y'all niggas irrelevant. I shouldn't mention it, that's royal etiquette. Out of my element, way too intelligent. Grab you a therapist, sending my sentiments. Neck full of sediments, cop me a Tesla and skirt through the valley. Drop the investment in Silicon Valley. All this cake, but I'm missing the patty. Might mess around and just move to Miami. Drums are so loud that they breaking the chassis. King of the grass like I'm Lionel Messi. I am not crass, but my mental is messy. Mud in my glass while my pencil is sketching. All these rappers, but no one impressed me. Most of them actors at labels is testing.
Swole enormous.
The sun is shining. The birds are chirping.
The birds,
the bacon is sizzling.
But the birds are
Welcome
chirping.
to the Daily Swole.
What are we going to do about it? Testing, 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 test. I'll tell you what we're going to do. Testing testicles, testing, 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 testing testicles, testing testicles, testicles. Welcome everyone to episode 1300 and 47 of the Daily Mother Swole, the most muscular swolecast, beardcast, broadcast, gamecast, mancast, pimpcast, sleazecast, and slaycast in the realm. Because we're not flex, you flex, we all flex our biceps. What is going on, beaches, booshes, busters, hustlers, and ye old hoes? It's your boy, Papa Swirly-O. Papa Swirly-O? Papa Swirly-O. Papa Swirly-O. It's your boy, Papa Swirly-O. What's going on? Welcome to the show. Welcome to episode 1347. Thank you so much for being here. Happy Monday, Monday the 13th. We are in the middle of January. I told you it was just New Year's, wasn't it? It was just New Year's. It was just the whole resolution. Boom, it's January 1st. And now is anyone still saying Happy New Year? It's kind of wearing off, right? The resolutions, the fog is lifting and everyone's realizing, oh shit, you mean it's just another day? Oh shit, you mean it's no one cares about the new year anymore? You mean no one cares about the holidays? You mean I ate all that shit for nothing? You mean I ate all that fucking shit for nothing? I ate all that shit for fucking nothing. Nothing. I just ate it. I ate it. I listened to what everyone else said. I did what everyone else said I should do. Oh, just have a piece. Oh, just eat the whole plate. You only live once. Oh, it's the holiday. You deserve it. Oh, you deserve it. You're such a good boy. You're such a good lassie. You're such a good lad. You're such a good boy. Really, you are. A fucking good boy, you are. You're such a good boy. You deserve it. You deserve it for doing what? For eating the same shit all year? You deserve more of it? I guess. If that's the way you want to roll it, that's what you want to do. That's what you want to do. All right. So what's good? What's good, Swole Text? Damn right, I'm a good boy. All right. Maybe you are. What up, Brian? What's up, Danny? Mow the fucking lawn. Mow the lawn. Everyone's doing hashtag mow the lawn. They're like, why? Why are we mowing the lawn? Why are we mowing the lawn? Swole Text, Swole fam? Swole Text. I almost said Swole. Swole fam. It's the Swole fam. What's up, Cass? Finally getting to tune in from Okinawa. Holy shit. Okinawa. You mean Hapon? You mean Hapon? We're in Japan. Okinawa. What you doing over there? You know, we got society here. The only thing difference is that we're in the United States, baby. USA. USA. US. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Well, I'm not kidding, but I don't know. I was trying to like turn that around like, okay, well, you're there. Awesome. But guess what? You're not here. Come on over here. Come on over here. It's awesome over here. We got some sick fucking gains over here. How's Japan for lifting? How's Japan for bulking? Is that becoming more popular? Or do you still have like the cliche skinny, you know, is it getting more, is the Dragon Ball Z look coming out more? Is it more like, oh, got to get pumped? You know how Western culture bleeds everywhere else. So if we're getting yoked over here, maybe we're getting yoked in Asia. He's wearing a shirt. Oh, but don't worry. Don't worry. Yeah, I'm wearing a shirt, but but I told you the two times I wear a shirt. One is when I'm wearing nothing underneath. Boom. Check. No shirt underneath. And also if it's Swolenormous gear. Remember I told you that? Fuck your peppermint mocha. Yeah. I only wear it if it's my shit. You just can't see it. No, I'm not cold. I guess it's not that. I don't know. I was just wearing it. I was already wearing it and I realized, oh, it's Swolenormous apparel, so I can wear it. I can wear it I can wear it if there's nothing underneath, and I can wear it if it's my stuff. If it's Swolenormous gear, I can wear it. Here we go. Colleen Kuhn. Today is 1 year of my healthier life. Down 75 pounds. You were down 75 pounds in 2019? Holy shit. 1 year. Congratulations. Look at that. Everyone, congratulations, Colleen. Fucking killing it. Killing it. Killing it. That's fire. That's good shit. Oscar says, if you haven't crushed it today, go crush it. You heard him. Slammed legs this morning. Swole text. What up? What up? On my way to get swole. Mow the lawn. Mow the lawn. Manscaping is key. Meal prepping and listening to Papa Swole. Yeah. Everyone's in here. Everyone's getting off from work. Everyone's doing their thing. And we are here with the sleaze. So we got a little mow the lawn action. So what we're going to do, hashtag mow the lawn. I'm going to explain what that means and why it's so important. But let's get into today's Swole Fam project. How are you guys liking that? Hashtag Swole Fam in the comments. Yo, that post, people, that fucking post is lit. That post is fucking lit. You animals, that post is insane. Oh yeah, I saw that, Josh. Welcome to the fam. Welcome. Everyone say welcome, Josh. Yeah, that post in the group, you guys are going to know. You guys will know. Those of you that are signing up today, a bunch of you said you just signed up today. Got a bunch of new people coming in. New meat. Time to haze you. Time to haze you. You got to post videos of pinching your nips in the group. That's the first hazing. It was a joke, but should we do that? Should we start hazing people? Oh my God. Like, not only do you sign up, not only do you pay and you sign up and you actually join, but you have to get hazed once you get in. Ooh, that's good. That's good. Let's do a poll in the group. Let's see what we should do. How we should haze people. Everyone that's in already, everyone that's in, you're cool. So Josh, at the buzzer, bro. At the buzzer. You're cool. Everyone else is going to start getting hazed. All right? I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. If you're listening to the podcast, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. We're not really hazing people. Yeah. Yeah. Yes. We're not hazing. No. I think that's the new thing. Looking forward to brain gains and yoga classes. Josh, you're going to love it, man. You're going to love it. Yeah, I think we got to haze people. So everyone that's in already, you're clear. Now we get to figure out what we're going to do to haze people. So then new people coming in, we're like, you got to post your nipple pinching video. I'm not going to watch it. You guys can just let me know how those go. There's going to be some things I don't want to see. You know, there's always those overachievers, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? There's always one or two Or in Swole Enormous X, there's fucking 1,000 probably. A lot of you. You guys are fucking freaks. Freaks. Legs ignite right now. Yeah, Amanda Bunga. Zabunga. Amanda Bunga is doing your legs ignite. Yeah, Zabunga. I love it. It's perfect. It fits your accent. Where'd your umlaut go? Those were the umlauts? The little dots? Where'd it go? Amanda Bunga. I thought you had the little dots. Bummer. Or do I just say it anyway? Let's see. Love your podcast. Thank you, Brandon. Appreciate it. Oh, I'm behind on the I'm behind on the posts. Congratulations, Colleen. Nipless Monday. Okay. Congrats, Colleen. Okay, I am really behind on these comments. Swole fam, mow the lawn, signed up yesterday. Welcome, Elena. How many of you are brand new? Let's do that. How many of you are brand new to, let's do that. Yeah, you ready? Here we go. How many of you are brand new in Swolenormous X? Either like the last couple days, this week. How many of you joined this week? Do hashtag new meat or fresh meat. Hashtag fresh meat. Fresh meat. Even if you're a vegan, put hashtag fresh meat. Come on, just one time. Everyone that is brand new. If you're brand new, if you just joined the Swole fam this past week, plus or minus, this year, how about this decade? Hey, get it? This decade? If you've been a part of Swolenormous X this fucking decade, it's 1 week, but you know what I'm saying. Fresh meat. How many of you are fresh meat? In a good way. Like I'm saying, we got to figure out the hazing. I'm so into this shit. Hell yeah, everyone nips everywhere. Swole hazing. Okay, so it's a thing. All right, so it's done. It's a done deal. We'll haze. Done. Swole haze, mow the lawn. Okay. Before pick is mandatory with sign up. No, we can't do that. No, I think it actually be a good. There is already kind of not a hazing, but there's a process, right? When you sign up, you get the email information, login, you go right to your library, you go right to the homepage, you get access right away to the Facebook group. We have to approve you, so that's kind of, and then you're encouraged to post and start, do your welcome post and introduce yourself to everyone. So can't require a picture, but it should be required. I just can't require it, but it should be required that you take one for you. Even if you don't want to share a picture, you should take a picture. You should keep it. I mean, whether or not you want to share it, that's up to you. Elimination diet haze. The elimination diet's a hazing in itself. You mean I can't have pickles? Oh my God, I love pickles. You mean I can't eat? You mean I can't eat pure sugar? Amanda Bunga's like, I can't have sugar? You can't give me any sugar? Yeah. But my name's Arnold Bunga. I want the sugar. The high fructose corn syrup. Yeah. That's only on Facebook. Oh. So does that make YouTube racist? Uh-oh. If it only shows you the umlauts on Facebook, it's not legit. YouTube's not legit unless you didn't do it when you signed up. You didn't put the little umlaut. You didn't do the little option thing. Make a shirt with clamps pinching nips or claps pinching nips. Oh boy. That's true. That's probably what I should do. Fresh meat. Pedro, fresh meat. Hey-o. Hashtag fresh meat. Let's see what we got. Here. Welcome, Pedro. Dun, 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 dun. Sean Woodcock. Good name. Sign up Friday. Welcome. Dun, 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 dun. So glad I'm not new. You're going to get hazed. Fresh meat. Yeah. Fresh meat. Look at you getting fancy. Everyone's putting in chicken. Martina, welcome. Part of the fam since December 29th. Well, not this decade. Well, actually, no. That's correct. Well, December 30th. December 29th was our Swole Year's Eve. That was our Swole Year's Eve. So we started on the 30th. We'll count it. Elena. Decade that action. So that's where the umlauts went. The umlauts. That sounds like, that sounds like a racial slur, doesn't it? That's gotta be. What do you know, you fucking umlaut? If that's bad, I apologize. I really that sounds like a racial slur. So if you're German, if that insulted anyone, I don't know if I'm sorry. I'm going to say it again, by the way. I'm literally going to say it again, like in a few seconds. So I wouldn't say I'm sorry, but I don't mean to offend. But that sounds like an insult. You fucking umlaut. It almost sounds like jabroni. What you looking at, you fucking jabroni? Quick goggling me. Goggins me. Stop eyeballing me, you fucking umlaut. That's definitely a racial slur. That has to be. That's too good not to be. It is now. But it's an endearing slur. It's like how it's like it's that use that as the same as black people use the N-word within each other. Okay? It's like, we want to be careful. No one else can say it, but we can say it. So we can say it. I'm taking it. All right? I'm taking it. I'm taking the umlaut back. I'm taking the umlaut. Tag me in, Beesh. What up, Beesh? What's good? Tag you in. I can tag you in. I can't tag in. I can't tag in during the live stream. I probably could. I'd probably break something. You're in. You're fucking in. You're here. We got to do it. We got to do a slam cast together. We got to get the fam back, get the team back, get the gang back together. Make it happen. Can you tag it? You can't tag in. You can't just do that. Hey, I'm live on YouTube. Let me just fucking hit this button. Bink. Just enter. Let me see. Yeah, that would have to be a whole Skype thing. I'd break it. Yep, I'd break it. This week, done. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. We're in the DM, man. Yeah, I'll just jump back into the conversation. Let's do it. Swole Vengers unite. Swole Vengers are back. We got to get this. We got to get 2020 on the right track. Al and I were just talking because videos tomorrow, everyone. Make sure you're all over YouTube. Because there's some... I was hoping that 2020 wouldn't start with this fucking bullshit again. There's like just some fleeting just hope that we weren't going to deal with this shit. Like all of a sudden the new decade would start and then boom, psh, the skies would part, the clouds, and then no one would be talking about this nonsense. But we're still doing it. The whole fucking fat acceptance bullshit continues. It's like a dream. You would hope like all of a sudden you just wake up and the nightmare would be over. The nightmare would just be gone. Nice to see a heathen pushing fitness. Me? Moi? Dost we have a troll? I don't think so. Mow the lawn. Cosplay? No, I'm not cosplay. I'm in cosplay all the time. Mow the lawn. Hashtag mow the fucking lawn. All right. So now that we're all here, we'll get that back. We'll get that going. We'll get another Slamcast going. Let's see here. Vicky, what up? All right, so we'll get that going this week. We all love Alan. We are literally like the yin and yang. The hair and the hairless. Mow the lawn. Okay, so we're talking Pillar 1 today. A little bit. You'll see what I'm saying. I want to give a shout out. Holy crap. Holy zoom in. I want to give a special shout out. Those of you, I'm not sure if you're watching. I think you were, to Corey Tomlin. Thank you so much for being a part of the... there you go, Corey. There you go. Hey, you're here, man. Sharing your story, sharing your experience from the Swole Fan Project. So I'll cut out for a second. What we got today, just perfect timing. What we got today is a little bit more insight to the Swole Fan Project. So for those of you that haven't been around, that you're not a member of Swolenormous X yet, you didn't catch the last couple episodes. The Swole Fan Project is a new movement inside the Swole community in which we are sharing our experiences. We're sharing our experiences and we're sharing our experiences inside the Swole Fam and inside Swolenormous X, and applying this content and applying these methodologies to our lives. We're sharing stories, and that post, that thread is absolutely fucking unreal. It's absolutely fucking unreal, that thread. So for those of you that are members of the Swole Fam that are posting on that, huge respect, huge shout outs from your boy and from the entire Swole team and from the entire Swole community. I'm sure I can speak for everyone that's looking through that thread, as if the group wasn't enough, as if the group wasn't already crushing it. But all of a sudden, just having it all concentrated in one spot is fucking unreal. Fucking unreal. Yeah, you're going to like this. So that thread for the Swole Fam project, that's where everyone can post, where it's known that it's going to be shared, it's going to be distributed, it's going to be public. So whatever you're posting, whatever you're sharing there, whatever you are putting out there, pictures, comments, those are the things that I don't censor. I'm not blocking out. I'm not, you want the world to know that you have this to say. And it means a lot to me when the fact that it's so in depth and the fact that it's so impactful for all of you and that you see this the same way I do and that you are getting such amazing benefits that really go far beyond just weight loss. And I think that's important to continue to address. And we've been addressing it on YouTube, just on the main channel, and just the regular content. And of course, we've been crushing it here on the podcast, on the Daily Swole. But it's so much more than just weight loss. And even all the YouTube videos and the fat acceptance, body positive, what we've just been talking about a second ago about the YouTube videos that are dropping tomorrow, that whole mentality, there's just so much about weight loss, weight loss, weight loss. And if it's not that, it's about muscle building, muscle building, muscle building. Get rid of fat, build muscle. I mean, when you look at the fitness fucking industry, it's just build muscle, lose fat. That's all it is. For real. That's why I'm so fucking against it. That's why I'm so fringe. That's why I'm not in the middle of the fitness industry, because I fucking hate it. I hate it. I don't want to be a part of it at all. At all. I say fitness industry because what else do we call it? That's just what the phrasing is. That's what everyone understands to be this that we talk. It's a fucking disgusting mess. It's a disgusting shitstorm. Fucking shitstorm. And I don't want to be associated with it at all, but we do fitness. We do health related things. But I want it to be said that it's not about just building muscle and losing fat, but that's all you hear anyone talk about. That's all you see. That's it. That's all you see. You just see fat burners. You see questions about how to build muscle faster and what's the best exercise. It's all the physical. There are so many other aspects of wellness. There's so many other aspects of living a vibrant, healthy life. It's not just that. That's not the only marker of success. That's not the only way that we should be judging whether someone's seeing results or not. Now, the fat acceptance community will argue the point that exactly, that's what we've been saying. Just because we're big doesn't mean that's not what I'm saying either. I'm not saying that facts don't fucking matter. Quite the opposite. Facts over feelings. If you are obese, you're in trouble. Period. You want to simplify it? You're in trouble. You're morbidly obese, you're in a lot of trouble. That's it. You're in trouble. How you want to quantify that? Oh, but this study doesn't show. Fuck you. You're huge and you're going to fucking die. And it's going to be younger and it's going to be in a more miserable situation than I will. Okay? High percentage. We're talking high percentage chance. Why would you put yourself at more risk? That's what we're talking about here. Why are you putting yourself at more risk? So facts over feelings. Facts. Let's talk about the facts. So I'm not discounting them, but we have to get off this subjective shit. Let's look at the analytical. And we have to get off this one-dimensional. Oh, fitness is whether or not you have abs. Not true. Being healthy, right? We have different words. Being fit, fitness, health, wellness. What the fuck do all those mean? Let's throw them out. Let's start from scratch. What are the important things to crush? What are the important concepts? What are the, dare I say it, fuck yeah, I'll say it, the 7 pillars. What are the foundational things that we can drive into the ground? What can we drive in and just build our foundation? Building a skyscraper, all right? How do we build that? How do we build that foundation? What are we creating on the bottom level? What are we laying down? And then we can move on from there. What's our foundation? What's our foundation? Pillar number 1, community. Here we go. Corey says, I am new to Swolenormous. I have been a member for about a month. It has been the best decision of my life. I never cared about myself. A month ago, that all changed. I would drink at least 8 beers or a half a bottle of vodka a day. I decided to quit. This was not the first time I have decided this. Usually it would last about 2 to 3 days, then depression would kick back in and I would be back to drinking. I never held myself accountable. After joining X, I started holding myself not only accountable to myself, but to the fam also. The amount of support I have received is off the charts. I started this journey at 278 pounds and could not even walk up a flight of stairs without losing my breath. A month later, I am walking 2 miles a day, alcohol-free, and have lost 18 pounds. I now have the desire to live and be healthy. This has come from the support I have received from the Swole fam. I know there will be setbacks and hard times in the future, but with the support of this fam, I am confident that I will succeed. The only thing I can say is I'm glad I found this community, and thank you to all of you for the continued support. And that, my friends, is a fucking epic post. That is an epic, epic fucking post. So thank you so much, Corey, for sharing that. Super, super epic. And what's funny about that, as I looked and I see like 2 thumbs up because we got it really early and there's so many damn posts. So make sure you go and you like each one. I know a lot of you were just posting and you've written that, but make sure you go to that thread and make sure you like each post. I know it's going to be tedious because there's like 100 or 150 comments on that fucking post already, but make sure you go and show some love and read them. Read them. I feel like since we pinned it to the top of the page, you can just go there and that's like the encyclopedia. That just gives kind of everyone, it's really like your bio. You're just leaving here's where I came from. Here's my experience so far. So new people coming in are just going to be, oh shit, this is what it's about. And I think that's the beauty. And that's really what I've always hoped. That's really what I've always hoped for Swolenormous X. And, you know, is that it's like that mentorship feel where you have people that are, no one's an expert. No one's an expert. What are you, an expert in life? No one is. You are where you are. If you've been alive for 30 years, well, you have 30 years experience in life. If you're 60, you have 60 years of life experience. What was that experience made of? What are you doing to learn? What are you doing to absorb? Are you just floating through X, Y, and Z? So people that have been in Swolenormous X, it's not that you've been there for 3 months and you know everything. It's quite the opposite. But when new people come in, it's just, hey, I was there too when I joined. I felt like I didn't know what to do. But here I am now 3 months later. All you got to do is stay the course. Like, you're fine. You're good. You're in the right place. Do X, Y, and Z. I was there too. But now, and then you get people actually sticking with it, accountability via the community. You get people sticking with shit longer than they've ever stuck with shit before. And that's one of the biggest that's one of the biggest battles to overcome is just doing it regularly. Consistency. That's pillar number 7. They all matter. Each one matters. Each pillar is part of that foundation. You don't have one, you are going to be missing support. Support for yourself. You're going to be missing an aspect of your overall wellness. Your overall lifestyle is going to suffer if you're missing one of those pillars. And that's where it's been narrowed down to. What we've been doing is just whittling down the most important aspects of how we approach our fitness, how we approach our nutrition. Not even just what we're eating. What's the right mindset to approach what we're eating with? What's something that we can think about that can always filter through the bullshit when it comes to nutrition, when it comes to training, when it comes to information, when it comes to all of our approaches? It's just it's unlearning the shit that we were taught when we were little. That's all it is. We're unlearning shit. You have to unlearn shit and I have to unlearn shit. And that's the hardest fucking shit to do, to unlearn things, not just to learn something new, but I'm talking about the foundation of what we're thinking. That's what we're doing here every day. We're unfucking ourselves. We're unfucking our minds. And we're unraveling that little nugget of bullshit that stays at the base of our fucking brain that is influencing everything that we think about. We're changing the filter. We're changing the lens. We're looking through it differently. We're looking through shit differently. One second. Thank you, Brian. I really appreciate it. Let me go through some of your comments first, and then we'll get a little bit more into that. And what mow the lawn means. I want to get into a little bit more what mow the lawn means, why it's the card today. The Swole card today is mow the lawn. And make sure when you get your Swole card, make sure you take a picture and tag me in your Instagram story. If you use Instagram, that's the best way to tag because I can share you right there in my story. But if not, you can post it in the group too, if you're a Swole fan member. Thank you, Brian. Let's see. So true, unlearning years of bad habits is difficult. It is. It's just you're unlearning, and that's why it's so hard. Look, that's why this isn't attractive. The elimination diet, I don't tell you these things because, oh, this is going to be the most fun way. It's not about fun. It's about getting results. But I will tell you this. It might not be fun to do an elimination diet. It's simple. It's not necessarily easy. So it doesn't have to be fun. But what it's going to do, it's going to help you feel better. And I'll tell you what, you can have a lot more fun if you're fucking feeling good. And if you're eating foods that your body loves, you're going to like those foods. Who doesn't want to eat something? Why do you think you eat junk food? Because it makes you feel good for a second. That's why you eat junk food, because it makes you feel good. If you eat, let's say your fuel, if I go out there and I have a fucking ribeye, I have some broth, and I have a sweet potato, and I eat some berries and shit, I'm going to feel so fucking good. I can't wait to eat it. I can't wait to have my fuel. I can't wait to fuel up. But you have to unlearn that mentality of always adding things. Oh, did I have 1,000 calories of this or 1,050? Ooh, let me calculate it. Fuck that shit. Fuck that shit. If you're eating good food, really eating properly, training right, and you're mitigating how much you're eating, you're not habitually eating in the sense that that kind of like trigger of eating throughout the day, just don't eat during the day. Do a little bit of intermittent fasting. Just eat within an 8-hour window. I don't even like calling that intermittent fasting. It's just not fucking eating breakfast. 8 hours of eating. You can't get all your calories in 8 fucking hours. Everyone should be intermittent fasting. If you want to call that 16-8, that's just not eating a meal. That's fucking skipping breakfast. Been saying it for months. It's just not eating first thing in the morning. And that's it. And I love not eating first thing in the morning. One, it's one less thing to think about. I can get my day started if I'm not sitting there fucking eating and slowing myself down. Two, I focus more on drinking water. And I have coffee. So I chug a lot of water and I have some coffee and I'm fucking straight. Then you go work out and you eat later on. Maybe you eat at 4 o'clock, maybe you eat at 6 and just eat a lot. You just enjoy, you fill up, you fuel up. It's like you don't go to the gas station all day long. You go one time every few days or depending on how much you drive. Again, it's exactly, people say it's not like a car. Fuck, if you run out of fuel, you're going to fill up. If you use a lot of energy and you work out, good, you can fill back up. If you're sitting on your fat fucking ass, stop fueling so much. You don't need that much fuel. Of course, I'm not saying starve and don't eat because you don't need fuel. It's not like a car exactly. Jabroni. You don't have to engorge. You don't have to go to a fucking buffet if you didn't do a goddamn thing. You don't need 5,000 calories. You sat on your ass watching Netflix. It's just unlearning. It's looking at it differently. If you think about eating, we're talking about nutrition a little bit. We'll get into the mow the lawn, but so this is pillar 2. So let's go through that. Let's just for context. Is anyone new to the podcast? Is anyone new to the Daily Swole? Does anyone not know the pillars? We'll go over them. We go over them every podcast now at the end. So we'll go over it again. So, okay, let's go through the pillars. Then we'll talk about, because we're talking about nutrition and then we're going to go back into community. So that's pillar number 2. So pillar 1 is community. Pillar 2 is nutrition. Pillar 3, and these are not necessarily in order of importance, but they kind of are. It's kind of like a pyramid. They're all important. Let's just put it that way. You can make the argument that each one is important, individually. Excuse me. So pillar 1, community. Pillar 2 is nutrition. Pillar 3 is training. So resistance training. Pillar 4 is recovery. Pillar 5 is mobility. Pillar 6 is mindfulness. And pillar 7 is consistency. So you have all those, and the pillar 7 is a combination. It's a discipline and inspiration, motivation type crossover that creates consistency. So it doesn't matter. In other words, it doesn't matter if you have the first 6 if you are not consistent with them. And that's what a lot of people fall short with. They do things great for a couple of weeks. That's why fuck your resolutions. Oh, you did everything great for 2 weeks? So what? What about the other 50? Doesn't matter if you did it right for 2 weeks. What about the other 50 weeks? It's every fucking day. It's every fucking week. If you're not consistent, it doesn't matter how good you do things if you're not consistent with them. So easy just to not be consistent. It's easy not to do when you're used to not doing. But here's the other thing. It's easy to keep doing when you're used to doing. Most of you are part of Swolenormous X. Most of you are members of the Swole fam. And which means that you fucking work out. You do yoga. You do your brain gains. You do all these things. How hard is it to maintain? When I say maintain, I don't mean maintain body mass, like physically. How hard is it to maintain that flow of eating well and exercising and doing these things? How hard is it to keep going, right? How hard is it to keep going? Drop that down below, because some people are just brand new into X and some people are just brand new to the show. How hard is it to keep going once you're doing it? I've been doing it for 20 years. Kevin Bell, not hard at all. Now, why? So follow that up. How hard is it? What's your opinion? How hard is it? How hard is it? Is it not just like any other habit? When you're used to doing something, you just get used to doing it? Right? Isn't it just something that you're used to doing? Which is why it doesn't seem hard. It seems hard if it's different, if it's out of your routine, if it's something that you don't normally do. Oh my God, it's so different. How the heck am I going to fit that into my schedule? I'm going left when I usually go right. That's really all it is. It's not necessarily that it's more effort. It's just doing different things. Is it really more effort? Is it really more effort to go to your fridge and grab a steak, put a little salt on it and throw it on a fucking grill for like 5 minutes? Is that really harder than getting in your car, driving down the street, picking up your food, driving back, or getting it delivered? Because you can't make that argument. You could deliver. You can get steaks delivered. Supermarkets deliver. Amazon delivers. You can order meat. You can do... Is it really that much more effort? Is it really more time? Because you have to place the order, even if you go and get it, or they have it delivered, you wait 15, 20 minutes, maybe half an hour. You could cook that thing in less time. Like, what's really the excuse? You're just making different choices. And when you're used to making different choices, it becomes a habit. You just get used to making those choices in that sequence. You get used to those triggers. You get used to doing this when this happens. When I'm in this situation, I do that. So if you're out and you feel that pang of hunger, oh my God, I feel hungry. Don't, hey. It's okay. How many of you used to get that? All right? How many of you used to get that? You get that pang of hunger. Oh, I got to eat. It's literally like the first time your body lets you know that it's hungry. What if I were to tell you, no, you're good. You don't have to eat. You're fine. Just don't eat like right now. You don't have to. Just because, but I felt... It's okay. It's okay that you don't have food in your fucking stomach 24 hours a day. It's okay that you're not fucking your mouth with food all day long. Like, it's okay. It's acceptable. It's fine. No. Shh. Close your mouth. Close it. Close your mouth. You sexy bitch. Close your mouth. Close your fucking... Close your goddamn mouth. For real. You don't need to eat all the time. It's good to be hungry. It's good to be hungry. It's a good thing for your body to experience. And then, so I do the Ask Papa Swolio questions on Instagram too, right? In the stories, a lot of you that follow me on Instagram, I do the questions and I answer some of them, video, response, stuff like that. And wouldn't you know it, every time I post a question, which is usually every day, I try to always have a method of people contacting me directly with like a question. I can't get to them all the time and then the post expires. So if you ask a question a couple times in a row, either I just don't see it or it's not really applicable or I just don't feel like answering it when I see it. Even if you ask repeatedly, sometimes I see it and I was like, I don't feel like answering that or typing that much or making a joke or whatever it is. So just keep on asking. or just keep on just responding and stuff. But every time I do that, I get, like clockwork, intermittent fasting. Intermittent fasting. Every time. What do you think about intermittent fasting? What do you mean? What do I think about not eating 24 hours a day? What do I think about not constantly eating? What do I think about not constantly eating? I think it's fucking great. I don't think people should be eating that much. Stop fucking eating. Close your fucking mouth. I have that post on Instagram. New diet plan. Shut your fucking mouth. It's time for that again. It's going to get banned. I mean, it's risky to post that kind of shit because people are going to, oh my God, he's going to give people eating disorders. Good. We need more of them. As if we don't have a country full of eating disorders. I'm not talking about anorexics. I'm talking about people that are obese. Those are all eating disorders. We don't need more of it. Is it that simple as just shutting your mouth? Of course not. Of course not. Which is why I don't approach it from calories in, calories out. I don't. I know other people do. I'm not denying physics. Of course, conservation of energy. Of course, you need to utilize energy. But I don't like to approach it from that aspect. So whenever I approach it from quality, no, fuck your counting calories. Go for quality first. Yeah, but you have to. No, I don't have to do anything. It doesn't mean that calories don't exist. It doesn't mean that calories don't matter. What it means is I don't think for most people it's the best approach because fundamentally you're still getting drugs. You're still eating addictive food. So you're not solving the problem. Hey, I won't get a flat tire if I just go slower over these fucking glass shards. It's like, well, don't drive over glass shards. How about that? But the glass shards are smaller, so they won't puncture the tire. Well, you could also not drive over glass shards, and then you won't have to worry about it at all. That's kind of what I'm talking about. It's like if you don't get into a boxing ring at all, you won't get punched in the face. This is what people are doing. So the example is eating junk food, you're just going in the boxing ring. Now, eating junk food, following your fucking macros and still eating goddamn garbage, protein bars and supplements and fucking fast food and fat-free, artificial flavored, this, that, and the other, jizz flavored, rainbow, raspberry, fuck punch, all that stuff, that's like going into a boxing ring and just putting one of those rubber helmets on because you don't want to get You're going into a boxing ring with headgear because because I don't want to get punched, I'm going to wear a helmet. Don't get in the fucking boxing ring. Don't get in the ring. If you don't want to get punched, don't even go into a boxing gym. How about that? Don't even go to a boxing gym because someone might not be paying attention, you get punched in the face by accident. It's like, don't even go, avoid the whole situation. Avoid the whole fucking situation. If you're getting into a boxing ring and think, hey, I don't want to get punched in the face, let me wear some headgear. You're not decreasing your chances at all. You're just going to be able to take more punches before you get knocked the fuck out and have brain damage. It's still going to fuck you up. It's just not going to hit your cheeky. It's going to fucking smash the side of your goddamn head. So that's the same thing as eating junk food, but just cutting the calories down. Oh, it's only 50 calories of a Snicker instead of 200. Stop eating the fucking Snickers. Tons of fun. Get the candy out of your fucking mouth. Stop sucking on the chocolate dick and go eat some real fucking food. That's forged by steel and iron. Just complete chemical sugar reductionist nonsense. Just oozed into this weird symbiotic layering of different types of sugar. Forged to look exactly like the other 10 million that are made this week. God, that's exactly every analogy that you can think of right now to what I just said. Ellen says it's like not wanting to get a burn and walking into a fire. No, it's like walking into a fire. Hey, I'm going to cut down the calories. Let me wear some gear. You put on some fire retardant stuff. It's like, okay, you're blocking the fire. They're blocking the fire, but that could still fail. You still don't want to hang out in the fire. It's maybe fire retardant. It's not fireproof. You could still fucking burn perhaps. So maybe the best course of action is to not even go into the fire. Don't just put on a suit and then go into the fire. Just don't go in. And you avoid that by going after quality. Quality. I'm telling you, pillar number 2, nutrition, quality. Quality comes first. It's not just how much fuel you put on your body. It's the octane. What type of fuel? What's the combination? It's not even right. What are the contents? What's in there? The combination. What are the combination of the molecules and the quality of the food? What's making up the food? Oh, I have this much fat and this much protein, this much carbs. What in what manner are you consuming them? Are you getting your carbs through like the pre-digested food in horse shit? Like, are you literally eating horse manure with a fork and knife? Where are you getting your vitamins and minerals? Yeah, but this food over here has X amount of protein. This one has this amount. Yeah, but are you eating horse shit? Are you getting a lot of other toxins in it with you? It's the same kind of concept. But everything gets broken down into glucose. Yeah, but it all does different things on the way. And there's a lot of other things that are added to these foods until it gets to the glucose, which might affect how long it becomes glucose, which might affect what else goes into your body, because that glucose was surrounded by 10,000 other pieces and molecules of fucking nonsense. The glucose maybe wasn't the problem at the moment, but it was all the other fucking nonsense that shouldn't have been near the glucose. And then you have the people that only follow fucking studies. If there isn't a study that mentions it, and if there's only one, if there's not 10,000, then they're not happy. It's like, well, then just keep on waiting. Why don't we just observe what happens? Why aren't we looking at what's actually going on? Forget the fucking studies. They'll come. We're going to learn more and more. That's how humans work. We're going to keep on learning more. We're going to know more and more day by day, year by year. But let's just look at what's going on. Okay, the things that we do know, a lot of different things work for a lot of different people. Cool. Another thing we know there's ways where we can determine which foods work best for us as individuals. Cool. We also know we have access to a lot of different foods, more variety of foods and things of varying qualities and consistencies than we ever had in human existence. Cool. It's like, then what's the problem? We have access to these things. We have access to this information. Why is that so hard to understand? We know that when we're eating all these garbage foods and not exercising, that we are severely unhealthy. We also know that a lot of these foods are linked directly to major illnesses. We know that people are making tons of money off our illnesses. We know that tons of people are making tons of money off our shitty food. People love their drugs, don't they? Food's a drug. This is common knowledge. It should be common knowledge. People are making money off your sick fucking asses. People are making so much money off you being fucking sick. People are making money off killing your family members, giving them all these fucking medications for everything. It's not helping them. It's masking the issue. Have them fucking eat better. And so many people inside the Swole Fam project that are fucking posting are saying they're off medications. Yeah, Big Pharma's losing on that one. Why would they promote healthy eating and exercise? They're not going to be making money. It doesn't mean that someone that works in one of those pharmaceutical industries is like, yes, I want to kill Tony. I want to kill Samantha. I want to kill John. Yeah, I hope they fucking take this medication. They're not thinking that. They're so removed from the entire situation. They're in a boardroom just looking at numbers. They're pushing numbers around. It dehumanizes things. It's just like World War II with the Nazis. It's just dehumanizing. You dissociate from what is actually happening. You just look at numbers. Right? You had individual people going to the gas chambers, but then you had trains of people. So you even think about the people. You think about the cars and how many trains and how many, and then it's just numbers on a piece of paper. And the numbers get so high, it just gets so unrealistically high, and people are just dying by the millions. It's like, it doesn't even matter anymore. It's just, you're just so dissociated and separated from the individual one by one, like, horrific situation. Same thing with food. I know that got dark real quick, but it's just true. It's like it's manageable. We dissociate from this fucking awareness. We pretend like it doesn't matter. We pretend like it doesn't fucking matter. We pretend like it doesn't matter. We pretend like it's such a big problem we can't even handle it. We pretend like there's an answer when there's not an answer. The answer is the fucking effort that goes against that shit. The effort is actually thinking for yourself and putting some effort in, but it's easier to stay addicted. It's easier just to dissociate with the actions and the atrocities of our environment. What's really the difference? I'm saying a lot of shit here. But what's really different? I know that was a genocide. World War II is a genocide, but we have a genocide going on in this country too. Only it's almost like a self-inflicted genocide. It's a passive genocide. No one's fucking doing anything. That's really what's going on. We are dying from obesity. We're dying from eating shit fucking food. We're dying from not moving. We know it. We know it. We see it. You see it. Oh, it's not directly related. Really? Go look around. Go look around. Look around. Everyone knows someone that has diabetes. Everyone knows someone that's fucking fat. What's the difference? No one's got a gun to your head, but you're eating fucking Burger King 6 times a fucking week. You would freak out if someone had a gun to your head, but you voluntarily just eat shit every fucking day. So what's the difference? The gun's more immediate, provides more of an immediate threat. It makes it look more real. It compresses a lot of feelings and things into one moment. So you're just letting yourself burn slowly. You're like the frog in the pot of water, just slowly boiling. You're just letting yourself slowly waste away. Slowly get eaten alive. Slowly, slowly, slowly. Slowly, fucking slowly. So, that being said, Beaches, mow the lawn. What does that mean? Let's go back to pillar 1, community. Pillar fucking 1, community. Mow the lawn. Clean out your shit. It's fucking Monday. It's the new year. It's the new decade. Clean out your fucking shit. Clean out your fucking shit. Mow the lawn. You know what? If you have someone in your family that has some kind of preventable illness, like diabetes, drop in the comments. Show how real this fucking is. Does that make sense what I said to everyone? I know it's a strong stance. I know it's not a popular opinion. I know this isn't a 6-week shred program. Like, ooh, 30-day challenge. Can you do 100 squats every day for 30 fucking days? Yes. Yes, I can. That's not a challenge. That's called moving. Shut the fuck up. It's time to make some actual change. It doesn't just start in the supermarket. It starts with why fundamentally you want to make this change. If you have a passion and a purpose and you know why you're doing what you're doing, people ask me why, how can I do this every day? Oh man, what inspires you to keep going every day? This is what I'm meant to do. This is my fucking thing. That's why I can do it every day. If you have passion for something, you can do it every day. You just haven't found what you're passionate about yet. And that's why you're having trouble sticking to something, because you're not doing it for the right reasons. You don't understand yet. You have not seen it yet. You haven't seen it. You haven't seen the light. You haven't seen the sick fucking gains. You haven't seen the beard. The light came down, shone down upon me, and I saw the beard glow, and it's all a might and glory. Oh, it was beautiful. That was not a fart. That was me moving. This is a fart. Ooh, that was a good one. That was a good one. No lie. That was good shit. Get it? Both grandparents had diabetes and it killed them. I'm sorry to hear that. Kara, obesity. Fuck. Look at all these. Obesity, CHF, diabetes, depression, grandparents. My dad is diabetic, Kristen Moore. I had a stroke recently. Oh, you didn't. My dad's diabetic and had a stroke recently, had his second amputation. I won't let that be me or my children. Fuck. One of my grandmothers has diabetes. The other has heart disease. 2 brothers and mom have diabetes. Type 2 diabetic here, off meds now for 9 months. Good for you, Colleen. Yes, I know multiple people with diabetes, including myself, Andrew. Mike, I've been diabetic type 1 for 30 years, which I found this earlier. Let's see. Phil, I got type 2 diabetes. Pretty sure I don't have to take meds anymore, but haven't stopped yet. But I only take a tiny bit anyway. Eating good food, blood came right back to where it should be. Good for you. Squeaky virgin fart. Oh man, these posts are intense. Good for you. I'm just scrolling down. It's everywhere. It's everywhere. And if you don't have it, if you're not personally dealing with it, then you might be pre-diabetic, or you know someone that does, or you know someone who knows someone. It's just one of those things it's in everyone's life. It's in everyone's life. And the crazy thing is, it's just preventable. It's in everyone's life, but it doesn't have to be. Why is it? Why is it in all these people's lives? Why? It doesn't have to be. You don't have to allow that. It doesn't have to be in your life. If you do something about it, mowing the lawn will help. Now, what does mow the lawn mean? It means tighten up your circle. Pillar number 1, community. What your environment is like. What is your environment like? And when I say mow the lawn, I mean food environment. I mean people environment. I also mean social media environment. Who are you following on social media? Who are you following on Instagram? Who are you following on YouTube? What podcasts are you listening to? What are you watching on Netflix? Who are you texting? Who are you hanging out with? Who are you working with? Who are you spending time with? Where is your time being spent? How is your time being spent? Your environment being, what are you surrounding yourself with? What are you surrounding yourself with? People and things. People and things. What are you surrounding yourself with? What are you putting in your area? What are you allowing in your circle? What are you allowing around you? And if you mow the lawn, you take out the bullshit, take out the trash, mix it up, get rid of it. You are the sum of who you surround yourself with. You're the sum of who inspires you, the sum of just what you allow. But it's your choice. It's your choice what you allow in your circle. It's your choice what you allow in your area. In your area, in your surroundings, whether it's people or whether it's what you watch. Unfollow people. Narrow your shit down. Narrow your shit down. Hashtag mow the lawn. Coming right up. Coming right up. Let's get a little bit of a water break. How about that? How about that, beaches? Want some water break? Drop some eggplant. Get some water ready. Drop some eggplants and some water droplets. Let's make it rain. Let's bust a nut in the comments and we'll do a little bit of a water break. Breaky. That was a pre-burp water break. Ooh, getting it early. Yeah? Getting it early. My lawn is completely mown and trimmed, and all I have is a Papa Swole garden. Oh. A Papa Swole garden. Ooh, I don't even know. I don't even know how to react to that. What do you say when someone says they have a Papa Swole garden? What do you say? Take out a restraining order, right? Yeah, for sure. For sure. Oh, we're making it rain. Here we go. You ready, kitty? Hold on. You ready, kitty? Yeah? Okay. Kitty's ready. Here we go. It's time for disco in 3, 2, 1. Dance, kitty, dance. Good kitty. Yes, good kitty. Yes. Good kitty. Meow. Meow. Meow, kitty. Chuggy chuggies. Nailed it. Yeah. Nailed it. Wait. There's more coming. Oh, yeah. That was good shit. That was good stuff. That was good nips. Good job. We nailed it. We did it, pup. Yeah, she's not on camera today. I moved the camera. Oh, she's sleeping. You're just going to see the back of her head anyway. Oh, there we go. That was it. I knew I'd find it. It was in there somewhere. Sometimes you gotta muddle around. You gotta muddle around and find it. It's there. It'll just come out. I'll say a couple sentences. It was gone. And it just comes right back. I gotta go water the lawn now. Now I gotta pee. Now I gotta pee. Yeah. Ooh. I have to urinate. Okay, let's go into. So we got a couple things left to do. For those of you that might be new, again, This is when you get to ask yourself the questions. This is when you get to recap. Think at the end of your day, did you cover the pillars? Did you cover the things that you needed to cover? Did you focus? Did you keep your circle tight? Did you mow the lawn? Did you mow the lawn? Pillar 1. Pillar 2, nutrition. Did you fuel your body properly? Did you choose the right octane? Did you fucking eat the food that your body wants to eat? Did you fuel your body properly? When I say wants to eat, I mean needs, what your body performs best with. Pillar number 3, your training. Are you individualizing your training? Are you training for your needs, experience, volume, frequency, time? Very important to make sure that you are actually training for the adaptation you fucking want. Pillar number 4, recovery. Are you investing in your recovery? Are you filling your cup? You can't fuel other people. You can't fill up other people's cup until yours are filled. It's physical recovery. It's psychological recovery. It's all aspects of recovery. Investing in your recovery. Don't just sit around and wait to feel better. Actually invest, take action to recover, to fill your cup. Pillar 5, mobility. Mobility, did you move like a human? Were you a human being? Did you bend? Did you twist? Did you move in different planes? Did you fucking move? And number 6, mindfulness. Pillar number 6, mindfulness. Were you present? Were you aware today? Did you observe? Did you experience your day? Did you let it wash over you like an ocean breeze? And did you fucking pay attention? Or are you focusing on the wrong shit? Are you stressing yourself out? Mindfulness. Mow the motherfucking lawn. Pillar 7, consistency. Are you full of shit? Are you doing all those 6 and you're not being consistent? Are you really being consistent? And be honest. Number 7 is, did you really? That's consistency. Did you really fucking do that today? Because guess how number 7 comes around? If you did 1 through 6, number 7 is okay. And that's every day. If you go through 1 through 6, the 7th one is making sure you got them all. That's consistency. Consistency is every day. That last pillar you're always fucking building. That last pillar never gets fully built. That's always shaky. You understand? That 7th pillar is always partially built. You have to keep on fucking making it stronger. You have to keep on reinforcing it because that 7th pillar is temporary. If you start slacking off with the other ones, you're not consistent, that pillar is fucking gone. I don't care which pillar you lose. You lose 1 through 6, you don't have 7. So you miss any pillar, you're already missing 2. It matters. It matters. It fucking matters. I don't care what you're doing. If you're not consistent, then what are you doing? 1 through 7. All right. Mow the lawn. That's easily number 1. Easily number 1. Community. Tighten up that fucking circle. Who's inspiring you? Surround yourself with people that are inspiring you. Surround yourself with people that make you fucking crush it like this. You're here on a fucking Monday evening. We're rocking the whole goddamn time. Every day. We're here. Mow the fucking lawn. Clean up your shit. Stop listening to nonsense. Unfollow people. Just focus on things that give you fucking life. How about that? Follow things that get you fucking amped. If it doesn't get you amped, if it depresses you, if it makes you miserable, get rid of it. It's no joke. It's no joke. If it makes you fucking miserable, get rid of it. Fucking get it out of your life. Get it out. Get it out. Cut it off like fucking like a gangrenous limb. Get the fuck off. Get rid of it. Shit that you don't like in your life, get rid of it. Get rid of it. If it's a person, get rid of them. You know who you are. Those of you that are listening, you know who you are. You know who you are. You're the one that, those of you that have a partner or a spouse or someone that you're dating or family, someone that needs to go fuck themselves, someone that needs to fucking hit the road, you need to really start. That's where the mindfulness, that's where brain gains, things can help you out. You start expanding your mind, start thinking a little bit differently. Yo, for real. For real. Mow the fucking lawn. It's funny because a lot of you are like, I'd mow the lawn. I wish I could. It's freezing. It's fucking cold. Here we go. Mow the lawn. Mow the lawn. Here we go. Scroll in. Let's give this away. Let's give it away. I love these comments. I love these comments. Scrolling. That was a different hashtag. What was that? Scrolling, scrolling. Someone said hashtag facefuck. That was pretty good. Scrolling. Nope. Scrolling back down. Scrolling. Scrolling. Nope. Scrolling. Oh, I get these long paragraphs. Just you drop that hashtag there. Nope. All day. I'll keep scrolling all fucking day. I'll keep scrolling. Got a water break in there. Got a diabetes in there. Nope. Nope. There we go. Ryan Morris, congratulations, bro. Dun, 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 dun. Everyone. Yay. Congratulations, Ryan. Holy shit. For all the comments, I was like, oh, I'll get one on the first roll. Every comment I had either had like Swole Fam, which is great. I just couldn't. It's Swole Fam. It's not Swole Fam Project. So congratulations. Good stuff, Ryan. Send us an email to support@Swolenormous with the Swole card number 1347, and we'll send you this card real soon. So everyone say congratulations, Ryan. Congratulations. Congratulations. Yay, Ryan. Ryan, you won. And the more you show up, the more chances you has to win. And some of you could win multiple cards. You could win multiple cards. The more people that show up, it'll get harder to win. So show up and win while you can. And we'll get that out to you. So congratulations. Yay, Ryan. Yay, Ryan. Ryan. And the dick holes. The word hiss. Ooh, you hear that one at the end? Hiss. Well, the Swole fam is pissed. They want all the cards. Well, you show back here tomorrow, and we'll get more cards out there. You'll get more. Earlier today, for those of you that are Swole fam members, we also had our accountability meeting today in the Facebook group that will be pinned. I don't know if I pinned it already, but it's in the group, and I'll pin it to the top of the page. That way you can catch today's accountability meeting. Brand new releases that are fire, and those are available. And a couple more of those, like I mentioned earlier in the accountability meeting, will be available tonight. So super stoked about that, but I'll pin that to the top in the announcement section. Let me scroll down a little bit. Where is my post? It doesn't show me my post. There we go. Nope, that's not it. 1-3. Oh, I wrote it wrong. Oh, Marcus, I put 1-3 instead of 113. I thought it was the 3rd today, apparently. Let me change that a little bit. I'm looking at it right now. 1-3-20. Let me edit. So I can't edit the post? Or I can? Huh. Let me see. Oh, because it wasn't me. Oh, I see. I posted as a page. The meeting was awesome today. The meeting was fucking awesome. We have, so just to recap a little bit. So we got the new yoga class. So I'll break it all down for you. The new yoga class, the 3 new recipes, the brand new Swolosophy, but also Swole Season Week 15 is dropping tonight, and also a brand new brain gain. So I'm going to go make sure everything is ready to go for that release, and some new stuff coming for next week. We talked about it in the meeting. So that's pinned to the top of the private group. And make sure, if you haven't already, pinned to the top of the entire page is the Swole Fam Project. And we have about 100 comments already. So make sure you go in there, check out all the ones that we talked about today. I'll be sharing some more stories throughout the week and the year. I mean, there's more and more every day, but these topics that we're covering are just so important, so impactful. So when you're sharing in the group, or you're sharing in the Swole Fan Project, or anywhere that you're putting your information out there, you're helping someone. Legit. You're helping me. You're helping someone else that's gone through the same thing that you're going through. There's just so many things and so many aspects of our lives that you don't know what experience you have or have had that will coincide or connect with someone else. So just don't assume. Don't assume. Right? Don't assume that you know what people want to hear. And not want to hear. And when I say want to hear, it's not that, oh, you should just say what people want to hear. You know what I mean? It's not that you don't want to overthink. Don't put yourself in someone else's shoes. Don't assume that, oh, no one's going to want to hear what I have to say. I'm just someone who works here and, I just have a simple life over here. No one wants to hear my story. Yes, they do. I do. We all do. Because it makes a difference. It makes a difference. It's all the collective perspectives and experiences that we are pooling together. That's why it's called the Swole Fan Project. We just put it in one spot. Boom. And of course, all the posts every day are great. And that's why we're concentrating them there. Tell your story in more depth. Really lay into it. Let everyone know what you're about. Because it helps. It helps. We're all watching. We're here for you. So thank you so much, everyone, for joining me for episode 1347 of the most muscular Swolecast, Beardcast, Broadcast, Gangcast, Mancast, Pimpcast, Sleazecast, and Slaycast in the realm. Because when I flex, you flex, we all flex our biceps. And I'll see you tomorrow for episode 1348 of the Sleaze. Remember, brand new YouTube drop on the Swolenormous channel in the morning, so don't miss out on that. And of course, I'll see you tomorrow for 1348. Peace, McGeese. Deuce, Magoose. Yeah, boy. Papa Swolio. Out.